Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Business Conversations. Today, I have Mr. Ganeshan Thiru. He is the millionaire coach. He is the author of Money Leaks, and he is a SEBI certified investment advisor. I got that right, Ganeshan?
Exactly.
Great, awesome.
Thanks for inviting me.
Pleasure,
Yeah.
pleasure, Ganeshan. Thank you for sparing your time. Uh, we just start by talking about what you do and about your business.
Currently, I'm an investment advisor. I completed investment advisor certification as you introduced, and I help people in creating wealth. Mainly, that is the only point. And I was working in a company, all IT companies, in based out of Chennai and Pune, and then finally found my passion that I should become a investment advisor because I was coaching. I was telling my people that this is how you should invest. This is how you should start saving and everything. They started calling me like investment advisor or financial advisor to my set of group of people. That pushed me, so why can't I become a financial advisor? So that pushed me into learning about how this role works and how this business is exactly works in India. I found I need to talk to people and help in creating wealth. That's how my journey started 4 years back, and in the last 2 years I started branding myself as millionaire coach. So as I help people, as I teach people about what is it is all about savings, money, and creating wealth in their life. My mission is to help 1 million people in creating wealth.
Wow, that is an awesome goal, and definitely it's something that everybody wants to do is make more money. So that is coincidentally a good niche to be in as well. Now, tell us about your book, The Money Leaks.
Okay, that book is all about when I just came out and I started working with Murli. He told that you should write a book and all those stuff. And I was also thinking at the back of my mind when I attended a program called Mission to Millions. I thought I should complete a book within a year's timeline that was taking a shape. And I happened to attend a program called Author Success Program by Success Gyan. And along with that, Murli was also pushing me to write a book so that it becomes a good brand for me, and that's how I started writing it. So this book, once you start learning, it will be like 5 important steps. First, it's all about people go in a reverse order. So I just told about like how everything starts. It starts with savings, and then managing your debts, and then insurance, and then comes the investment, and then finally the lifestyle. But generally, people go the reverse. They will go for lifestyle, buying a car, buying a home, and all the fancy things in life, and then they struggle to save, and that comes at the end. So the priority should be in this order. That's how the uh, five leaks which you should arrest so that you get financial freedom. That's all the concept is all about the book. So once you can read in any order, and you will get lots of values out of it.
That sounds good. I should read it. In your company, so what services do you offer, Ganeshan, to someone who walks to you? I think broadly you advise people on investments, right? But in any
Yes.
specific way, I mean, do you advise them on which portfolio they should maintain or change their habits of how they manage their finance? How do you go about doing it?
Uh, if you ask me, as a company, I have a private limited, and currently based on SEBI's regulation changing itself as YMM Financial Distributors. So because basically my company is all about distributing all the financial products, but we should also educate people in the sense that why they are investing in mutual funds, why they need to invest in stocks and all those stuff. And that's all about. So creating wealth, people think it's a huge thing, and only the rich can become rich, and only the rich can become wealthy enough and they can maintain. But anyone can become rich once they follow a diligent process of savings and then taking their money and putting in a proper products. Either it can be mutual funds, stocks, or whatever, but using in a proper systematic way. So I will educate people on where they should start and how they should carry themselves throughout their lifetime, and then become wealthy enough. So it's not a one year or 2 year process. It's a lifetime, because at any point of time, people will keep learning, keep investing, keep earning money, and that needs to be routed in a proper way. So it's a lifetime journey. So anyone, I'll treat them as a friend, lifelong friend. It should be mutual. So then only it will work.
So that makes a lot of sense. I think it's a sort of lifestyle change more than trying to do it like a project. I don't think you can manage your wealth as a one-time thing. You start off putting out a certain amount of money, and that multiplies.
Yes.
I don't think. I think that's what
Yes,
people
yes,
generally feel. Am I right? I mean,
yes. Because yeah, exactly. Because people think that, and with the introduction of SIP in people's mind nowadays, people think that Once we start SAP, it goes on. But the point is, in the last 5 years, people who diligently invested for the last 4 5 years, they are not seeing returns, and they are almost like fed up, being fed up. So it's like changing the money habits. And one important thing I just want to say is that there is always like need and want, and the people who invested are very minuscule, very minimum, and the people think that they want lifestyle, so they will go for it because it's easy and it's easily available anywhere you see in TVs, mobiles, or malls or wherever. People wants are more. Amazon, Flipkart, and everywhere. So lifestyle increase. People will push you to have a comfortable lifestyle, but nobody pushes you to need, which is like saving money and investing in a proper manner. And whenever, as an advisor or as a person who is educated in this domain, if you go and tell that you need to save this much, you need to do this, you need to investment, you need to means it becomes a huge headache for people, and they think that I don't have enough money now. Let me come back when I earn more, but that day never comes. So I usually say the James Bond movie like tomorrow never comes, tomorrow never dies. So it works in this sense. So that's all it works. Need is what people should be clear, and if they need a wealthy life in a few years timeline, they should follow somebody who has helped people and who has giving a proper advice.
I think you nailed it on the head on this discussion difference between a need and a want. I keep, even when my children come to me on anything they want to spend, I tell them the same thing. I mean, you can have a lot of wants in life. I want this and I want that, but there is a certain thing that you need. I think that's what I think the COVID situation taught us. During the peak of the COVID, when it initially came, we put aside all the things that were fancy and things that we would like to have. And we started thinking of food and chawal and roti, that it went to that direction of thought on surviving, which was the needs that a human being actually has to have, which then brings you down
Right,
to earth and makes you a very normal person. So I think you're absolutely
right, absolutely.
nailed it on the head there. So talking about the COVID, how has COVID affected your business, Ganesh, and also the business of your customers?
Okay. Mainly for me, it was productive period. That's how I can say that. And being as part of TLC and being mentored by Murli, it was like seeing everything, every positivities out of every situation. So that helped me, I can say. And whatever I was pushing for a very long time, that started working. And incidentally, creating wealth works with stock market. And I was planning to do a webinar on that model, and that I started during the COVID period. And I was helping myself in being more productive. And because I was not stepping out of my home, and now everything is through Zoom online, either it is interviews or either it is talking with clients, it becomes easy, and even clients are more accustomed like let's do in Zoom, let's not have a one-to-one meeting, because earlier it was like money means we should be one-to-one and comfort level, people will talk like that. But now it's because of COVID, they say that let's do one-to-one over Zoom. And that was a good period for me, I can say. And I started being more marketing, meaning telling people like what you need to do in every part of things like mutual funds or gold, when to buy gold and when to things through YouTube, and started posting videos regularly in YouTube and Facebook. And that is the consistency I brought in the last few months. And with respect to my clients, some people wanted to redeem, and I educated them like why should they hold on. Some wanted to close their loans, and it was different. Everybody was different during this timeline. And few people who had emergency fund or something left for tough times, they were able to manage it efficiently. And I was even able to see some people who are managing with every month's money, salary people, and they were finding it really difficult to manage when their salary was cut, when their spouse was given pink slip, or that kind of situation. So I've seen so much varied kind of experiences in the last few months.
That's true. But the surprising thing that you said, which is what I've also been talking to a few other coaches as well, and also to businessmen, COVID has brought out new opportunities and new ways of doing things. Yes, there has been a slowdown. There has been people who have lost their jobs, but there's been people who have innovated and have found new ways of doing things which were not something that you accepted earlier. As you said,
Right.
customers expected you to come to their office or to their homes to talk about things. They expected to get together because that's what brought the bond and the trust factor. But now by force, I mean, the electronic media, which was very suspect, is now like the savior. People say, let's do everything
Yes.
online and let's just do it
Yes.
electronically. And people were refusing to embrace the electronic option, right? They would rather take cash
Exactly.
in their pocket and go to the shop and spend cash. Today, transfer, Google Pay, I mean, is the norm. And
Yes,
I've
yes.
had people like Amazon come home and say, we don't accept Google Pay. Either give me the cash or pay on the link that the company gives. Today, it's a very even auto rickshaw guys today have these stickers at the back of their seats that says pay by Google
Exactly.
Pay. So which is a very good thing that came out of something that is really sad. I mean, COVID is by and far caused a lot of damage, but there is a possibility
Correct,
to come
correct,
out of it, which is really a revolution that something we could have done very easily before.
correct. Again, we were pushed. Everything will happen only when you're pushed. And whatever government was trying to push digital India, that happened because of COVID. So that is the only thing I can say. To sum it up, though the impact was severe, but it happened during this lockdown.
So that is something that really has been a revelation to me, at least, as well. Now, tell me about yourself, Ganesan, your personal life, your journey to get to being a coach.
Okay, I'm an engineer based out of Chennai. So I just completed engineering. As a person from Chennai, you know that you need to get into a IT company. So that's how I landed up a job in IT software engineering. As a software engineer, I just continued and went from one company to another company. And all my life, it was all about the 9.5 years, close to 9.5 years. It was all about working in credit card testing domain. So I just got interested in that. And one module was like making something work. It was interesting. I loved it. I loved that module inside that testing, and that pushed me to find something like how this money works. That I got interested in the first year itself. I started putting my money in mutual funds, insurance, and everything. And because in my childhood and in my college days, we were living in a small home, like 300, 350 square feet, and we could have been in bigger home, but it was like my dad and my mom was more of we should get education first and everything is next. So they were putting every penny for our education. It's not that we are very poor, but we lived in that condition. And later only I know that we could have lived in a better place when I started earning, when I started knowing things. So, but at that time I thought we should live in a bigger home, and that was my small dream, I can say. And but in the initial 3 months, my after starting my first month salary was just 6,000. And my dad, after 3 months, he called and told that you are spending a lot of money. And I thought 6,000 rupees, he is scolding me for spending a lot of money, and that too in 2007, I'm saying. So even at the time it was very less. I thought okay, but he just said a simple thing like after 2 3 years or 5 years, your money should be there. I'm not asking you to save everything, at least 10% or 20%. So put it in a second savings account. So that should be there for you. That was a big idea for me, and I started putting some money in that account. I started doing RD and other stuff. Started exploring MF insurance, ULIP at that time, and slowly things started changing. But 2008 market crash, people who had been there during that time, they can never forget. So many people had lost money in market and everything. My stocks and mutual funds started not stocks, MF and ULIP started crashing like anything. And that's when I was thinking what is happening, because I never told my dad that I'm investing in these things,
Okay.
and I just need to answer him. So I thought, let me go and explore. Slowly I realized that both these things were investing in stocks, but in a different routes. And then only I realized, let me go on and explore stock market. And it took me 3 to 4 years, because it was hard grained in my mind that my dad told it's a gambling, don't do, you lose entire money. That was my, even my friends were telling. And slowly I started one of my friend, and I can call him mentor, boss, and everything. He said, let's go on invest 20 trading days, all these stuff. And within 45 days, again, we lost almost close to 3 lakhs of money. So it was like a big revelation and everything, like losing money. It was a different kind of feel, because all these 45 days we got thrilled, like seeing our money going up and down, trading. And in between, I bought some stocks, thought that let it be there for the next 3 years, 5 years. I didn't have timeline and all. But slowly I left as it is, because we lost money. We don't want to trade again after that second, third month. And after 2 3 years, one of my stocks started doing really good. That's how my journey also started. That taking care, took off, I can say, thinking about becoming a financial advisor. These guys also started calling, as I said. And the profession was good, and money making was good. So that is also we should look at, right? And I loved the idea of talking with people about money, and I started exploring. And why I loved is very simple, because nobody knew how this money works. Nobody knew how this mutual fund works.
Yeah.
Nobody knew how the stock market works. And what I'm saying is during 2012, 13, 14 period. At least now people are talking about mutual funds. At that time, it was very, very zero, I can say. So I thought I can easily talk with people because I know a lot of stuff. And that's how I started working from 14 and 16. I quit because 2 years I was trying to make some money in MF, but it was not working. Work was huge. And finally, I said, enough is enough. And 16th September, that was the last month I worked. And I started my company in 16th October. And for the last 4 years, it was almost like a great journey, ups and downs, learning a lot of stuff. And Murli, I took mentoring from Murli, and Success Gan played a bigger role. Landmark Worldwide, that's another company which played a bigger role in trainings. And it was a great learning in the last 4 years, and that's how I become a millionaire coach and branding myself. This book, Money Leaks, and all these things happened in the last 1 year, and this stock market webinar. Because as I said, stock market is a place people wanted to invest, but they don't know how to do, and they lose money. It's almost like telling the children's like, don't keep your hand in the fire and you will feel burned. But still, they will do that.
Correct.
Same, most people they'll just try to put their money, even if you say don't do, and they'll lose it, and they'll keep scolding that stock market as an entire thing like gambling and all these stuff. So I just wanted to help people that stock market is very simple. Invest in it and have a long term approach, not like years together. At least 3 to 6 months, at least 2 months, and see how the money grows. And it's very very simple to do. And that's what I teach in my webinars, which is happening today also, and every week frequently I do. And probably people can join in and see. I never teach trading because whenever I talk with people, they keep asking like, what is trading, what is trading, what is futures and options. These are the places where you will go and lose money. But what I teach is you will not lose money, I can assure 99% of the times. So once they learn what is investing in stock market, then creating wealth becomes very very simple in your life. So this is my journey. I just almost like 13 years of what happened in my life. I've just told you in a few minutes.
It's awesome. No, I think I've also been in your webinars, and I'll recommend to everybody watching this video to at least join one of it. It is very educative. And one thing I like is the delivery of Ganesan. It is very, very simple and layman language that is not sophisticated what you call technical words that confuse you. So I would strongly recommend too. So before we go, Ganesan, what is your one advice to people who are watching this video, or a message you would like to share with the common people?
Okay. Don't do things what you need right now, what you want right now. Do things what you need in your life in the next few months or years to do. Because we'll never think long term. And as from my profession point of view, what I want to say is that there is no pension. There is no one is going to save you in your 60s. We can't ape like US, because in US or European countries they provide pension and all these things. But in India, it's really difficult to provide such a large scale things even in the future. So you need to take care of your life. You need to take care of your retirement life. And people think that once they are 60, even if they're salaried or entrepreneurs, they think that life is done. But the point is, you have almost one third of your life left over. So 30 years you worked, another 30 years you can live happily once you have money. So start saving when you have money, start investing when you have money. Don't think that I need to earn more to invest more. Start now. Everything starts now. So for your life, not for me, not for anyone else, not for your family, for yourself. So because once if you have money, you won't feel tension. If you have money, you won't feel like stressed, being stressed out. So money doesn't create money creates happiness. I won't say opposite way, because people people do hard work and everything just for that money. So start acting right now. That's the only thing.
Awesome, Ganesh. I think that is very good and sound advice. And I think for everybody who's hesitating to start, I think that's the good advice, is to start small, start from at least something, and then build up your wealth and build for your future. So thank you, Ganeshan, for sparing your time. It was a great session. I will be posting this on YouTube and Facebook, and people can view the recording of this.
Thank you. Thank you, Granul, for your time and things. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ganeshan. So that was Ganeshan Thiru, a millionaire coach. And he is out there to help you make more money, and first not make, but to at least save more money and enrich yourself. I am Grenville, planning coach, and I will be back next week with another interesting personality to educate you more and to bring more value to your lives. Take care and stay well.